Welcome everybody to another session here, breakthrough sessions. Really hope you've been able to join in along these last few live shows that I did. Please be sure to rewatch these, share these, and get invested. Like at this point in time, what else do you have to do? You've been scrolling through your feeds on your social media. You've been doing all these crazy things, watching these videos that make you laugh. So let's get you inspired. I'm hopeful to make an impact tonight, and I will take some lessons that I've learned. I've always talked about people, other motivational speakers who have made a huge difference in my life. And another one of those great speakers that I can actually say is Inky Johnson. Man, you hear this guy, you understand his stories, and really what it is about in life and what it should be about is letting these people inspire you in some way, like letting them make you feel like you could do this, like you could do whatever you want. Maybe you're not a speaker, maybe you are a singer, maybe you're talented at art. Maybe you are a beauty pageant. Maybe you are a track star. Maybe you're a football star. Maybe you're a baseball star. Whatever it is. Maybe you like basketball. But looking at these people and really seeing them just be passionate and understand that, God, that feels good because that's what I feel like I should be doing, right? But it's not just about the doing; it's about making a commitment. So let's take this to a level of something that's going to help you, something that's going to impact your life. And I'll take this quote based on a couple of past things that I've heard Inky Johnson speak about. This one resonated with me the most because I feel like in what all we do in life, you have to be committed. So the quote goes like this, and this will be a quote that I made up based on hearing his talks. Simply this: everyone wants to win. Only a few make a commitment. And when you start thinking about commitment, I'm not talking about what things you're thinking about in your head that you're going to start a New Year's resolution, right? That's a start and stop. Commitments are really, they're aggressive. Commitment is something more. And what commitment means is that I'm willing to start and finish everything that I do. So when you make your New Year's resolution, it isn't a 1 month, 2 month, 3 month thing, and then you get 90 days, 180 days out, and you're comfortable. Maybe because you lost enough weight. Maybe because you decided that wouldn't go out and put bad stuff into your body. Whatever it is, at some point in time, a commitment really is about raising your standard. Telling yourself is that I'm no longer going to do it for a long term period, and I'm going to commit to that. I'm going to start on this day, and I'm going to work my way up each and every day, and I'm not going to stop until I finish. And maybe once I finish, after I've actually finished, there are 365 days in a year, and that we wait as people to make a commitment for the first of every year in January. It's a New Year's resolution. And New Year's resolutions are good, maybe in the moment, they make us feel good. But ask yourself, really, are you committed to that New Year's resolution for 365 days? When the clock strikes 12 o'clock, are you committed 365 days? Like, are you committed to starting the the process to lose the weight and then be committed to December the 31st, all the way to December 31st of that same year, to say, I stuck with it, or I moved from this point to this point to this point to this point, and I never went back, and I never stopped. If I was eating something bad, I stopped eating it. And maybe I make that a day 5 mark. So we've got to get it within us to make a commitment. Most of the times, that commitment can be personally. In many cases, most of us struggle to make a commitment just to ourselves. Like, what are you gifted at? Have you really sit down and asked yourself, what might you actually be good at? And if you are so good at it, when are you going to start putting forth the effort to maximize your potential, to let other people know this is what you like, this is who you want to be, this is what you're willing to do to get there? It doesn't work out perfectly that first time around, but commitment isn't about getting it perfect and getting it right on that first try. Commitment is that when I don't get that result that I was expecting, I get up the next day and I find a way to work through it. I find a way to ask myself, what else do I need to do? So it's going to take a lot for some of us to wake up. It's going to take something for us to hear, something for us to see, and it's around you. I don't know where you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you think you don't have. But make sure that in this moment right now, you get serious about making a commitment in your life. Hey, like the video, share it, be able to make a comment for anyone who's watching right now. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm hoping that I can make an impact on your life, make you make a change, make you do something different, make you step outside your comfort zone. And if you rewatch this, share the video. It is important that you share the video and watch it and really try to implement some of these things into your life. This is the whole reason behind breakthrough sessions, helping you gather some new information that you can use to stay inspired, to be able to make a change in your life, to be able to get yourself to becoming better, and to be able to rise to wherever it is that you want to be, because you deserve every day. Have a good one.